Yes, sir. And in the classroom, which lexical items have you cut from the day? We talk about verbal bullying. Which words? The free.
Cycle.
Cycle. Weirdo. So Christopher, they call him weirdo. What does it mean, weirdo?
Weak person. Weak person. A normal person.
Abnormal. Someone who is doing silly things. So, washing his hands or his uncontrollable fear wasn't acceptable. Come on. Yes, so we do cycle.
Yes.
The fat, the dam. Yes, good. Now what's the teacher's reaction?
We have already something that is very important.
Okay, did he keep silent? What did he do? Did he punish Kevin?
Yes, the child.
Did he punish him?
Yes.
Did he punish him?
Punishment was to not play hockey anymore.
So he gave him challenges. So what do you think of that type of punishment? You as students, do you prefer that your teachers deal with you in that way? That young man? No. Corporal punishments? Do you want that your teachers exercise corporal punishment with you? Or give you some type of challenge like that? Come on. Are you shy or not?
I'm not sure.
Okay, yes, sir. I'm sure that you are good at English. From the start, whenever you have introduced yourself, you are good at English. So yes, sir. Yes?
Okay, just thank you very much for today's meeting. I'm going to introduce myself first. My name is Mehdi Fadda, and I am a teacher of English. I'm currently teaching in Gapsa, and I'm from Mehdi, of course. I think that the first question, Mr. Mason, is we have the film review here. I think that how would you evaluate the film? That's the first question that we should ask pupils. I can understand the pupils' silence because they cannot evaluate, they don't have the tools, the necessary tools to evaluate the film. That's a problem first. You cannot, I think that's my opinion, of course, that we cannot ask pupils or the audience in general to evaluate the film and they don't have the tools, okay? Very simply and very quickly, we can evaluate the film through certain simple tools that are music. What do you think of the music of the film? You say that's first. The language, you say, and also the interpretation of the film. We can also understand and evaluate the film. If we want to make a review of the film, we should also understand the character of the film. Here, as far as this film is concerned, I think that the film, we can understand it. In fact, we can divide this film into three phases. The first phase is about, I think that it's about the three first scenes or four first scenes, I think. It's about the first phase, which is the, I think that I just wrote it down here. It's about the encroaching phase, when Kevin encroaches on Christopher. That's what you called before bullying. That's the first phase. We just divide this into the first phase as that. The second phase is the testing phase, and the challenges, I should say, given by the teacher to Kevin to experience. To live the experience of Christopher, that's to say, to step into the shoe of Christopher's life. That's the second phase, or testing phase. The third phase is the tolerance phase. Tolerance. Here, and tolerance leads to what? To understanding. Define it first, because the teacher in the second phase defined the term and explained to, or explained the past, to use the past, to give him the definition of the OCD. And in general, the OCD, after all, it is a psychological, I think, psychological state. It's an illness that we should treat. I think that instead of going to the doctor, that's another solution. That's another a social treatment to these types of these sorts of illnesses. Let me just finish. And I'm not going to finish with the film because the film is very short. I share the opinion that the film was a little bit boring. And I can understand, I said before, that people in science staff, they cannot understand the film because of the language first. This is a British accent, I think. And you know that the British accent is more difficult than the American accent. And I think that pupils or 7-4 pupils or 8-4 pupils, they do not understand the American or British accent because it's more difficult.